Hey people, Aman Vyasya here. This is day 7 of Python programming tutorials, and yesterday I gave a task about making a calculator, and turns out a lot of people have confusion. So we're gonna do things a bit differently. Today we'll just work on that task. Okay. So what did I mean when I said make a calculator? So a calculator basically should accept two numbers as input and then a third input which will decide what type of operation should be performed on it. Okay, let's just start coding. We'll just start with a print. What? Let's just say 1 for addition. I'll just say add because I'm lazy. 2 for sub. Print 3 for multiply, and then 4 for division. Okay, now let's just grab a input of name choice. We'll just say input. We could convert it into int, but that's okay for now. Choose, and yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it. Okay, then we can start on the logic, but let's just okay, so there are two ways to do this. One is to make functions, and other is to just have a go with it. We'll just try with the go with it choice or something. Number, and b with choice equals 1. Then we'll just say print a plus b. We'll just write this. We'll copy this. Pasta. Copy pasta. And yeah, I do realize I'm saying it pasta instead of paste. Yeah, whatever. We'll just change this. Sub 3. I mean, this wasn't as hard of a program, I guess, but I think people got confused when I said get an input. So yeah, I mean, that does make sense. Let's just do this. Yeah, this seems fine. Let's just run this. Where is it? Documents. I keep on forgetting. Whenever I need to take inputs, I need to go into the terminal. It's just Sublime Text stuff. Okay, 1 for add, 2nd for sub. Let's try division. Enter the number. Let's try 2, and the other number is 2. The answer should be 1. You chose division. Yay. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine for now. We could. Let's say subtraction and 90. Yeah, seems fine. Everything seems to be working. Now let's just make this a little more dynamic. Let's just keep it open. Okay, the other way you could do is make up a function, say add, which will accept two values, a and b. It doesn't have to be the same name as this variable, so we'll just call it not, and that would make it confusing. I'll just call it x and y. Okay, so we'll just do this, and we'll just say print x plus y. Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. You could add up these lines, but that's totally on you. I wouldn't do that. It just works. So yeah, we'll just copy this, paste. Yeah, okay, we'll call this function sub. Oh, did it? Yeah. Multiply, and I mean, in this case it happens to be that we are just adding lines here. This isn't making the program efficient at all, but that isn't the point right now. Although you could make this program a bit more efficient by returning values. Instead we'll just say add and a comma b. We can remove this print. I mean, at this point we are using if statements, so it would have made sense not to use the functions, but this would be more helpful in the long run if you just have these functions sorted out. So yeah, let's just do this. Sub and a comma b. Yeah. Multiply a comma b, a space, and then we'll just say division a comma b. Everything should work the same. Let's try. We'll go for multiplication. Just put the number 99 and put the other number 100, and yes, you choose to multiply, you get the answer. So I mean, that's it. This is the program. You could do it with functions, or you could do it without functions.